So if we have, crazy parents who who didn't give us the love that we needed, means that it's there for us to give ourselves the love that we need. And that's powerful. And that's the turning point of your healing. When you have enormous compassion, most people don't turn the corner. And when it comes to parents, you can either be bitter or better. And most people are going to be bitter what they did to my mother didn't do this and she didn't do that. My father, and man, you can complain now until the cows come home. You got a list so big. But whatever it is, you turn the corner when you go, they are here. This happened for me exactly the way it was supposed to happen for me to learn, grow, and evolve and to go to my next level. And if there was something horrible or brutal that happened, it's part of the lesson. But that's why it's so important that I encourage all of you to seek energetic freedom and emotional freedom. It's the same thing, which means you're continuing on with this work here, determined to heal, determined to grow, determined to let go of your past, and determined to keep moving up in higher vibrational energy, which is available to everybody. And I made the commitment. I made it the most important thing in my life, because I got a list on my parents, 10 pages long. And when I let that list go and I saw, two people who didn't have the opportunities I did. My mom was in a lot of pain, emotional pain. She didn't have EPR. She didn't know what to do about it. And I saw the LVE just completely take her down, take her life. Wow. And that was that wasn't a good thing. And yet out of that tragedy or out of that mishap comes energy awareness training, comes the determination for me to not be a victim and for me to transcend that. And this is over a 30-year process, you guys. I was in the LVE. I was in the duking it out with the LVE daily for years before this came along. And I wondered, what's going on here? Why do I have to suffer? Why does life suck, man? Every time I get something going, it goes away and I get kicked in the nuts and I got to start all over again. What the, over and over and over again. But I knew, I don't know whether it's stubbornness or a vision, but I knew one day if I kept going, I would be free of this. I would be free of my misery. I'd be free of my pain, and I'd be free of the effects that my parents gave me. And the day came that I was. Now, that doesn't mean that the process has stopped. It can, I'm finding new things all the time to work on it. As long as we're walking around in these bodies, there's stuff to work on so that we can be better today than we were yesterday and better tomorrow than we were today. That's what we're here for. Make no mistake about it. People, what's the meaning of life? What are we doing? What's it all about, Alfie? For you to be better today than you were yesterday in your thoughts, feelings, emotions, beliefs, behaviors, actions, results that you give to the world. That's what it's all about.